The first thing you need to do the day after a really bad cheat day is to make sure that you eat right when you're hungry. And this includes even if you are used to using intermittent fasting. And this is because the typical cheat meals are going to be really rich in refined sugars or refined flours. These types of foods will leave you with really unstable blood glucose levels the next day, which means you'll have these really high highs for blood glucose and then these really low lows. And when you're in that state of low blood glucose levels, that's when you start to get those huge insatiable sugar or junk food cravings. That's because the body's trying to quickly bring that blood glucose level back up. It also leads to mood swings, which is where you get that classic combination of hunger. And when you're hangry, it's super easy to go back to eating the foods that will make that situation worse. Think cookies or chips or ice cream. And a lot of people make the mistake of trying to offset the cheat day by having an extended fast the next day. And this just realistically doesn't work because of that hunger that sets in. So instead, even if you're used to using intermittent fasting, the day after that really high sugar or high refined carbohydrate meal, breaking your fast right when you actually start to feel hungry. Which my name's Autumn and I'm a certified clinical nutritionist with my master's nutrition human performance. And the second step to recover from a really bad cheat day is to go for a morning walk or possibly even strength train. Walking is a low intensity exercise that uses specifically fat as fuel. On the flip side, if you try and use a really high intensity interval training, again to offset that cheat day, these types of exercises actually specifically use carbohydrates as fuel. And if you already have these unstable blood glucose levels, this can actually make it worse. So instead, you want to try and shift your body back into utilizing fat as fuel, and walking is a great exercise that primarily uses fat as fuel. And strength training can also help by absorbing a lot of that excess blood glucose and making it so your body doesn't have to release as much of that storing hormone insulin. Which, if you're wondering how you can structure your workouts to best achieve your weight loss or wellness goals, you can check out my weekly workout schedule with this video right here. Now, the third step circles back to that first step, and it's to make sure that all of your meals that day focus on high quality sources of protein, fat, and fiber. Because of that unstable blood glucose level, you might have to work a little bit harder to hit those satiety cues, and protein and fat both cause the body to release the satiety hormones peptide YY and CCK that help to keep you feeling full and satisfied, and therefore help prevent further cravings that typically follow after a big cheat day. If you don't get enough of the protein and fat, then you're going to be riding those blood glucose highs and lows that lead you to feeling hangry and craving those foods that work against your goals. Now, high quality protein and fat meals can range from egg scrambles with avocado, chia puddings, low sugar smoothie, and cottage cheese bowls. In fact, if you're looking for a high quality protein and fat meal to have after eating a lot of refined carbohydrates or sugar, you can check out this video next. Also, if you're new to my channel and you love this science-backed information, make sure you subscribe right here. Come out with new videos every Tuesday and Thursday. All right, guys, thanks so much for tuning in, and I'll see you in my next video.